Aloha! Welcome to Nahelu Music. My name is Brad Nahelu Kahikina, and welcome. So I'm teaching very beginners, okay? And my goal is to share my lessons that I learned growing up. I'm 52 years old now, and I've been playing music since I was 9 years old. I was fortunate enough to learn from my father, who was also a musician. He taught me everything. So I'm here to share what I learned with the world. Anybody who wants to learn how to play the ukulele, okay? Not the ukulele, it's ukulele, ukulele. And the reasons the Hawaiians call that ukulele is because of the way how they play the instruments. How to play the ukulele. Jumping fleas is what it means. So this is just a basic introductory on what you're going to need to follow along with me in this class. Now, if you're a more advanced person in the ukulele and want to step up your game, contact me. We can talk. In Hawaii, we say talk story. We'll talk about it. Because it's important to me. Anybody that I teach and the way I was taught is from my heart. And I want to get to know you. Because that's the more closer that I can get with you to show you. And I'm here for that. So there's a couple basic things you're going to need. For one, I want to let you know that the way I'm going to be teaching you is the way that I was taught. I'm not going to teach you like in band. I took band. But what I'm saying is it's not going to be with a music staff with these notes, how all these notes, chords. I'm going to be teaching you physically, okay? Exactly like how I was taught. So what you're going to need is a ukulele, okay? So if you don't have an ukulele and you go to purchase one, you don't have to purchase the most expensive ukulele. That comes in time. So some people, they learn and they decide, I don't want to pursue this. That's fine. Because you don't want to be spending an $800, $1,000 ukulele. This ukulele right here, I purchased for $150. I had many ukuleles when growing up, passed on to me from my dad. So you're going to need an ukulele. You're going to need a tuner like this that clips onto your ukulele. And your local music store can show you how to use this tuner. It's very simple. You turn it on and you pluck each string. When I was a little boy, my dad taught me, my dog has fleas, jumping fleas. Okay? So after this little video, I'm going to share with you a song that I wrote many years ago. Like I said, I'm 52 years old now. I wrote this when I was like in my early 20s. But just to show you what's possible. Now, I am not the best musician in the world, but I take pride and passion into what I love to do. Okay? So you're going to need an ukulele. You're going to need a tuner. And you're going to need vigilance. Diligence even. Because anything that you pursue in life, it takes practice. Whether it be sports, anything in life. Helping people, your job. I can go on and on about that. But this is just for very beginners, okay? So that's all you're going to need. That, your time, and your practice. And it's important for me, when people want to do one-on-one classes, that I can show them. I'll record the class so that you can you can practice along the lesson. And I won't show you the next lesson until you are ready. Just like a sport, like a basketball. You need to learn how to shoot a basketball first. dribble a basketball. You need to know how to handle the basketball. Just like how you need to learn how to handle the ukulele, okay? Practice, practice, practice. Patience. Now, couple key things. When you strum the ukulele, when you strum it, you're gonna be strumming about here, okay? I do not recommend a pick. That is not how I was taught. Your fingers, if you're not used to it, it's gonna kind of hurt a little bit, but it's like when you're learning how to do anything. When you're like raking, sometimes your hands need to develop these things, okay? You don't want to be strumming here because your fingers hurt more here. You do not want to be strumming here. It's even harder. When you get an ukulele and you try that, it hurts. Versus right here, right in between here. Okay? Now the other key thing is when you hold a chord, the first chord I'm going to teach you is the chord of C, which looks like this. Now when I explain to you on how to hold the chord, I will say this bottom string is the first string. I'm going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So bottom string, and these are called frets. All these spaces in between. Fret 1, fret 2, fret 3, and so forth. All the way up and all the way back. Okay? So the key of C, and then you're going to hold it with your ring finger. Your ring finger. And it's going to be on the 3rd fret right here. Slide it up. And that's how you're holding. Okay? The key of C. And it sounds like this. This is what I'm going to be teaching you. This is not a lesson, but this is part of the first lesson. Okay? And you're going to be strumming like this. Okay? Now everything what I'm teaching you, like dancing. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I encourage you, there's a metronome. You know, tick, 2, tick, 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 tick. That's what a metronome does for you to keep in time. In time is very important because you can speed up too fast sometimes when you're playing a song and play it too slow. So being on the right tempo is what it's called. That's what we're trying to achieve, just like dancing. You can tell when you're feeling the music, when you're dancing, that, doesn't feel like I'm dancing to the right tempo. Okay? So everything is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see this right here? Now when you're pressing these keys that I'm showing you, that you will be learning, the key point, my hands are bigger now, but especially when I was smaller, it's very important how you adjust your hands. And then so you're putting pressure on the back part with your thumb. Okay? Or like this, even like that. See that? You're using leverage to hold the key good, because you want to be holding the key good, because if you don't, it sounds like this. Listen. Okay? We don't want that. We want. Okay? Now let me show you again. This is without holding it properly. Watch my hands. This is without holding it properly. Ring finger, 3rd fret right here, bottom string. Okay? Now this is without holding it properly. That's without holding it properly. Now look at how my hands adjust when I hold it properly. You see this? You see how I'm putting pressure. Okay? Now watch when I'm holding it properly. Now the strum that I'm going to be teaching you is 1, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just like when you're dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So it's going to be like this. We can speed it up or slow it even down more. Depends on the type of song that you're trying to sing. Okay? Or play along with people. And I do encourage you, there is apps on your phone. There's metronome apps that it's just a clicker. You hear tuk, 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 tuk. And on your phone, on the app, it's going to show 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is just a very basic tempo because they have different types of tempos. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's various, but I'm gonna teach you the simplest and most basic and important. I'm helping you build a foundation. You can move on to the better you get. Then you get to feel better and more confident. And then the longer you play, you actually start developing your own strum. Like this. 1, up, down, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But it starts to turn into something like this. In Hawaii, it's called shalangalang. But okay, but we're not there yet. That takes practice and dedication and patience. I'm a very impatient person, but anything that you have passion for, you need patience. Anything, okay? So that's what's happening. So the song that I'm going to sing to you, like I said, is just to show you what's possible on the ukulele and what I can offer you to teach you the basics to where you can develop these skills to turn it into your own skills. All these musicians in the world, that's what they have done. They need to learn the basics. Like when you need to learn how to walk as a child. You're learning how to walk right now, okay? So this is like, now you're running. You learn how to walk. You learn the basics. Now I want to run. Okay? So this song is called Sweet Island Baby. And like I said, I wrote this many, many years ago in my 20s. Okay, here we go. Well, I've been looking for a little woman for such a long time. See, that's the key I'm teaching you. The radio keeps playing, it only reminds 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You turn it into your own song. Remind, yeah, lovely lady, to ease my soul. So come on, baby, it's time to go home. I'm gonna need a sweet island baby tonight. Come on and love me, baby, sure fine looking woman, yeah. 'Cause girl, I know that I need a sweet Aloha from Brad Kahikina. Let's go. Let me help you.